Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel 2021 Chapter 2 Practice Project. So if you want to complete similar project Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So we move to the main project step, and step number 1 is open the workbook and start a files protected view and click the enable editings and button to can the rename automatically included your name and change the project field names if the directorates you instructed and save. So I have already downloaded the Excel files. And next is, so question number 2 is, create a array name for the workbook and select the student loan sheets and select the B52CS. So select the student loan worksheets. And next is select the range is B52CS. So copy the range and paste the range, press enter. And next is control and select the E5 to F7. So select the E5 to F7. So E5 to F7 and create the from a selection buttons and verify that the left column box and create the name from a selection dialog box is selected. So go to the paleo tabs, sorry, go to the formula tabs and go to the define name groups, click the create from selections and verify the left column, select the left column box and deselect the top row box and click OK and click OK. And next is click the name manager buttons and view the name in the name manager dialog box. So go to the name manager dialog box and select the loan amount and next is click close and click close. So next is question number 3 is enter the PMT functions and select the CS, click the financial buttons, formula tabs, function library groups and select the PMT and click the red box if necessary and click the C7. The name rates substituted and name or absolute set reference type 12 and immediately the rates divided by 12 for a monthly payments and click the neighbor box and click cell C6 the substituted range name loans and type the multiply 12 after the loan terms to multiply by 12 and click the PV box minus and set the argument is the negative amount and click the C5 is the PV. So select the C8, select the C8 and C8 type is equal to and type the PMT functions. Open the PMT function dialog box and rate is so rate and click the red box, click C7 red box and click the C7 and click the C7. So C7 and next is The rate is the substituted range absolute reference and type the 12. So type the 12 and next is 12 and click the Napper box. Click the C6. The substituted range name is the long terms. So click Napper box. Click the C6. Napper box. So select the C6 long term and next is type the multiply by 12 after long term to multiply by 12. So multiply by 12 and next is click the PV box and type the minus sign negative and click the C5 is the loan amounts PV in the navigates negative loan amount and reflect the later perspective because the money paid source. So next is click the cell C5 in the PV box, type minus and select the C5 loan amount and leave the FV and type entry box empty and click OK. So result is 186.43. Click OK. So result is 186.43. And next is format a cell C8 accounting number format to match the C5. So select the C8 and C8 and C8 format the cell C8 and apply the accounting number format. So question number 3 is complete and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is create a total interest formula and part A is click the cell F5 total interest. The value is calculated by multiply the monthly payment by the total number of payment and determine the total outlay. Format from the amounts and subtract the loans and type is equal to and click the cell C8 and type the multiply to multiply and click the cell C6 long term and type a multiply 12 to multiply by 12 for a monthly payments value type in a formula or content or absolute reference and type minus immediately after the multiply by 12 and click the C5. So next is click the cell F5 in cell F5 and next is type is equal to and then click C8. So type is equal to and click the cell C8 and to multiply the and check click the cell C6 multiply by C6 is long term C6 is the long term and next is multiply by 12 to multiply the 12 monthly payment value type formula or content or absolute reference and multiply by 12 multiply by 12 and type minus and so multiply by type minus and loan amounts in cell C5 close bracket and press enter. Multiply by so result is 1185.81 and press enter. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. Question number 5 is calculate the total loan cost and select the cell F6 total principal. This is the loan amount in cell C5 and type is equal to and click the cell C5 the loan amounts and then press enter and click the cell F7 the total cost of the loans. This is the total principal plus the total interest and type is equal to click the F5 type plus F6 and then press enter. So result is 11,185.81. So select the F6 and type is equal to C5 F6 and select the C5, select the C5 and press enter. F6 and loan amounts and type is equal to C5 and press enter and click the F7 total cost the loan the total principal interest and type is equal to F5 plus click F6 and then press enter C5 and press enter and next is click the cell F7 F7 so next is click the cell F7 and total cost of the loan this principal interest and type is equal to click the F5 so type is equal to and F5 and plus click the F6 and then press enter and type the plus signs and next is F5 plus F6 and press enter. So result is 11,185.81 11,185.81 and next is so question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is set a order of the mathematically operation to build the regression rules and click the cell B13 the beginning balance is the loan amount is type is equal to click the C5 and press enter and format the value as accounting and select the cells C13 the interest rates so click the cell B13 and next is type is equal to and C5 and press enter so type is equal to and B13 and select the C5 and press enter and next is format the value as accounting so apply the accounting number formats and next is click the cell select the cell C13 the interest for each payments to calculate the multiply balance column in the cell C13 So select the C13 and type is equal to, click the B13. So type is equal to and click the B13s. Click the B13 multiply by C7s. So B13 type is equal to B13 and next is multiply by and click the C7 and select the C7, the read name substituted and type divided by 12. Type divided by 12 divided by 12 and press enter. So result is 37.50 formatting as the accounting. 37.15 and apply the accounting number formats. And next is select the cell D13, the portion of the payments that is applied the principal calculated by subtracting interest portion payments. So select the D13s and press enter. And next is type is equal to and click the C8. So type is equal to and so type is equal to D13s and type is equal to, select the C8 cell C8 in the payment and type minus, click the C13 and press enter. Minus C13s C13 and then press enter. So result is 148.93. And next is click the cell E13s E13 and E13, the total payment is the interest portion plus the principal portions and type is equal to, click the cell C13, type plus, click cell D13 and then press enter. So select the E13s and type is equal to, so type is equal to and click the cell C13s C13s plus D13s D13 and press enter and then press enter. And next is select the F13s F13 ending balance beginning the principal payment the interest of the cost of the loans. So ending balance and next is type is equal to and click the B13s. So select the B13 minus D13 B13 minus D13 and press enter. So result is 98,985 1.07. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.